Hey, what is up guys? So Raven here, happy Monday, hello! So, welcome to another fantastic deck video. Today we're going to be talking about Drapion V, the worst V from the set possibly, probably, but hey, one of my good friends and also streamers and organizers on Limitless, Native Ryan, actually, Ryan's Resolve on Twitch. Shout out to your boy, and you should definitely check him out. Great streamer. So he gave me a challenge. He was like, hey, you should do a Drapion deck. Like, no one did that. It's impossible to do a Drapion. Do it. So that's why the idea, and actually it turned out to be a fun deck to play. It went through different iterations. I had to scrap one. First of I tried with Porygon. It sucked. It was bad. Like with Porygon, this deck is super bad. Porygon, maybe leave it with Whimsicott, maybe leave it for expanded. Excuse me. Here it was bad to do with Porygon. I worked literally 8 hours only with that. Didn't work. But then I went with different idea, and that is the idea we got right here. So why the Drapion? Hazardous Claws. That's what we want to be using. It's 130 damage, but downside, we have to discard 2 energies, but on the other hand, our opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed and poisoned at the same time. How are we going to get the energy here? That's a great question. We're going to have it through Hydreigon, and that is going to be the main engine, but also he can attack with Pitch Black Fangs for 130, which is worth remembering. And at the beginning, right, the beginning phase of the game, we will be using definitely a Cramorant V, not only for the Spit Shot, which we can use, right, because we can just put energy from hand however we want to from Drapion, no, not Drapion, from Hydreigon, but at the same time, be catch, right? So we search for 2 specific cards, which is going to be at first Rare Candy and Incense, and we're just going to go for it. Or if you want to slow your opponent down, you can go for catchers, you know, not catchers, hammers, or any other card there. It's a really weird deck to play, and it's going to take you a few games to figure it out, or just watch the gameplay, because you're able to beat ADP, you're able to beat those, you know, box decks, definitely, but it really requires a lot of outside of box thinking, which is sometimes really hard, right, especially when there's a lot of snow outside. I'm not a fan of snow. So let's take a look at the whole deck here. So we got 12 Pokemons, 33 trainer cards, and 15 energy. I wanted to go more in terms of energy, but I felt like 15 was okay. If you want to go more, yes, you can, absolutely. We got 1 Cramorant V, 2 Crobat Vs. Again, remember, this can attack, and don't be afraid of attacking with it, okay? Even early on in the game, don't be afraid. If you're not hitting the Cramorant, if you're not hitting the Drapion, don't be afraid of doing that. 2-1-2 line of Deino, Zweilous, and Hydreigon, and we got 3 Drapion Vs and 1 Dedenne-GX. Then we got 4 Crushing Hammers. If you don't like Crushing Hammers, that's the 4 cards that you can change for something that you prefer. I feel like Crushing Hammers were really good in this deck, and I still stand by that. We got 3 Evolution Incenses, 1 Ordinary Rod with 3 Pokémon Communications, 4 Quick Balls, 3 Rare Candies, 1 Reset Stamp with 3 Switches. We move on to supported line, which we got 2 Boss Orders, 1 Brock's Grid, again bringing back late game, mid game, a lot of that energy, 2 Marnies, 3 Researchers, 1 Skyla, 2 Capes of Toughness that can go on Cramorant, Crobat, it can go on Drapion, right, wherever you want to it goes. I played it usually on Cramorant and Drapion, and 15 energy. That is it, that is a whole deck, and now we can just move on to the gameplay portion, because I can explain it here, but this deck is so weird to play that the gameplay is going to do it for you. So let's move on to the gameplay portion, let's go. I mean, what did I go first? I'm kind of happy that they're discontinuing that, because like, even if you purchase it, yeah, you've learned the game, but you kind of have a false impression of the game. The Dedenne is from my Cryba V deck. Box decks, theme decks were a challenge, right? I mean, you know, you can change the data for something else. Like maybe add one more research, maybe add Fione, for example. Like just, you know, take it slower and... I do not know where is the rest of your message. I have no idea. There's also the Restart League Battle deck, which isn't too bad for an engine. Like, yeah, if you're looking for an engine, that's true, you can go for that as well. Like, I can tell, you know, from ours to, like, we sold a ton of it. New 3 box decks are pretty cool. But even the grass one, it beats the water. Yeah. I gotta go now. School. Ah. Have a good one. Have a good school. Have a great classes, mate. Enjoy your day. Alright, so what can we do? Not a lot right now. So I'm just gonna go him and research. That's what I'm gonna take. It does not seem to want to play tonight, right? It's just not working the way you would want it to. Okay, communication. Embor. You know, whenever I see this, first of all, I have one winged in front of me because he was playing it competitively. And on the other hand, I still think the victory sign Victini is the best for the Trinity Burn. You play 3 Trinity Burns, 3 victory signs, Victini Vs, that's it. You don't do anything else. And it just works. Kind of, but it works. Maybe a Roxy along the way. Okay. Research. And yeah, right. Okay, so we got Drapion, Stamp. No, I don't really think I need right now. But I want to maximize on the Crobat, so communication. Get over here. Crobat. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. Spit shot. We're going active or benched? Benched. I'm going bench. Okay, one of the top 8 cards. Okay, so this is his engine. All right. I remember him. That was one of the cards at the pre-release that you could have got. of Cosmic Eclipse. That was turbo annoying. So yeah, so that's his engine. Top 8 cards and going for it. Speaking of pre-releases, remember, the stores are slowly ordering right now for actually, I'm glad I didn't hit him, because I can go Drapion and knock him out here. And he's doing 210. Yeah, technically he can knock me out here. This is standard. We're gonna play Expanded February 20th, around that. Week before the brand new set's gonna come out. This is going Sky Legends, putting everything back. Okay. Marnie. Okay, switch. We're gonna go into a Drapion and paralyze the active. So paralyze poison, let's go. Hazardous Claws. Imagine playing that deck and being beaten by Drapion V. I mean, that would make me mad. And so far, like, Drapion V is doing great. Exactly, right? That is a huge problem. I 100% agree. And in fact, whatever you're doing with Dark type, you really have to be careful. I mean, I can give away my Dedenne. Because I don't want to give away Drapion. So, yeah. Dedenne. If you want to knock out, then knock out Dedenne, I guess. At least poison is working. Okay, 20 burn. Alright, I don't believe I'm gonna draw what I need, so I'm just gonna go with Cramorant. Oh, Marnie, okay. Sure. Marnie! Phew. And you see, now there's a problem. Okay, wait, so... Actually... I can attach, retreat, and I can just go and attack with... Hydreigon? Yeah, I can do that. No way. Okay. I mean, not gonna say no, and we drew a research. Crobat and energy. Or Cape, okay. So the thing is, so far he can't really knock me out. I should be able to knock him out kind of each turn right now with Hydreigon. But at the same time I have to start preparing my bench. I have to start prepping mons, or he's just gonna knock me out with Oranguru. which can also happen. If he has 8 energies, or at least 3 energies there, which I'm gonna assume he does, because it would be silly if he wouldn't. Right. Marnie, okay. I got 16 cards. I know there's a Brock's Grid there. I can go for a Crobat. That's good. Because there's gonna be Evolution Incense for whatever, and I'm gonna take it because there are cards. Okay. But I feel like you were right, Rama. Like, going with Hydreigon just made that deck. So, as I said, I'm gonna go whatever. I'm gonna go for a Crobat. Unfortunately, it was way too slow for... Yeah. It's a great idea, but it's just not... Oh boy, well, that's a hand, let me tell you that. Alright, so I'm bringing back 1 and some energy as well. Oh no, actually I should bring back 1 Deino. That's how I feel. Or the Dedenne. So that I'm bringing 4 only. But I'm playing 3 Deinos. Alright, so I'm gonna bring the Dedenne. Okay. Class. Knockout. I mean, again, like, for the speed, like Victory Sign, Victini. Because I don't think it rotated out. Or maybe it rotated out, actually. Because idea is great, right? You look at the top 8, you can put whatever energy, but the speed. And if someone has like 3 hammers in their hand, like... Or when that happens, right? Okay, wait. Let's start with Crushing Hammers first. Nope. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna go 70 with Rack Down. That's 8 energy here. I'm assuming there's 8 more. Or he has at least few in hand. But no, like... But the question is about fire type, to be honest. Which is 3 here. I think he's playing 5 fire energies. Okay, water on bench. And pass, okay. Like, I'm prepping that in a Crobat. Like, this Crobat's gonna attack. At some point, you will see. Because I don't think he has a way of retreating. I mean, he can play Scoop Up Net, that's true, he can do that. So I'll be a Scoop Up Net and going for Ember on and Pignite. Was Ember on Pignite after Scoop Up Net? Yeah, would make sense. Or just pass, okay. Dedenne. Okay, Skyla. Okay, so that's what I have. So he can hit 160. I don't think I should stamp him. Not stamping him, let's go. I mean, if he's not gonna knock out Drapion, I'm hitting with 130. And let's go for it. I still have energy in my deck. Okay, that's boss. Oh, that was clever. Let's put some pressure on him, come on. Not stomping him, he doesn't have it. Come on, you don't have it. That's a switch. I have a boss's order. That's a game. GG. Drapion deck. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, that was fun. Okay, 150. Not bad. Okay, so that was a Drapion deck. Not going back there. Not gonna lie. At Dedenne-GX, I'm only 6 VIV packs away. Nice. I'm gonna always get, you know, a trainer's toolkit. Try to go first. Drapion, right? Yeah. Then we're going. Like, if this Drapion deck is gonna work, I mean, if I want to win 2 games during those 2 hours that are left. That's the goal. But if someone wants to make that deck better, I can send you the deck list. Because I am clueless. Oh man, I'm clueless. Hey, that's not a bad start actually. I'm going first. Okay. So far, so good. If I'm not gonna get knocked out, I might even get... Oh, never mind. Well, actually... Let's go. I mean... What else I can do? At least I might have a knockout next turn. I guess. Ooh, welder, okay. Alright. Research. So I got my Drapion. I'm gonna try to go for that Drapion. Okay, Crobat. Yeah, I can already tell. Hydreigon was a really good idea. I mean, that's 70. Just red stream. Okay. Okay, let's go back catch. And research. Let's take it like that. So already this is a ton more consistent than Porygon Z, which I dislike, and it should be disliked. Besides expand, like that, it's okay there, but not here. So far so good. Blazer. Nothing. Okay. Crushing Hammer. Okay. Switch. A rod, so let's bring back at least that one energy. And research. Okay. I mean, I can take my time with for the ticket. There you go. Exclamation mark ticket. That's what you do. Exclamation mark ticket. Hey, and we've won. That's a game number 1 with this deck. You see, Rama, the idea was there with that. And there you have it, the challenge has been complete and done. Decklist is down there below in the description. Also 5% discount on Professor Oak for the codes you can purchase there, and it does support the channel, which I thank you for using. And of course the code for TCG player, for the merch, for everything. Yeah, and if you're enjoying what I'm doing over here, if you enjoy those challenges, you know, if you enjoy those, you know, ideas, don't forget to subscribe. It does really help. And overall, thank you so much, guys. In the meantime, stay safe out there. Goodbye and have fantastic rest of the day. Take care. Bye.